How many selfies do you take a day, honestly?
Honestly, I'm not ashamed. I take about between 150 and 200 a day.
Do you like taking selfies? Well, there is not much of a problem in taking selfies unless you do it excessively. But the way you take selfies does matter, and it creates a huge impact when you post it online. First of all, let's learn about proxemics. Proxemics is a branch of anthropology introduced by Edward T. Hall in 1963. It is the study of personal space. To be more specific, it's the bubble of space that you keep between yourself and the person you are interacting with. So there are 4 different types of proxemics, for the most distant ones to the most closest one. First, there is public space, which includes 10 feet distance between you and the communicator. We see this kind of communication when we are listening to a public speaker. And then there is social distance, which includes 4 to 10 feet distance between you and the communicator. At third, there is personal space. This is where the one-to-one communications happens, like you are having a conversation or you are in an interview, this kind of stuff. And finally, when the distance is less than 1 feet, this is called our intimate zone. This is for our closest persons. So, based on the relation you have with the other person, you decide the communication zone. A quick rule of thumb for any formal communication is staying at a handshake distance with the other person. This is kind of a formal environment. But the problem arises when we shift this into the virtual world. We take a lot of photos, videos and put this in our social profile. While doing so, we completely forget about the proxemics. You might ask how? Well, if you look at the name, it says social media. So you have to maintain a social proxemic zone when you are interacting in social media. Now, if you rewind this video, you will find out that the social interacting distance was at least 4 to 5 feet away. But when you are taking selfies, we are too close to the camera. There is not enough social distance between camera and ourselves, like you are virtually interacting with in an intimate kind of way. So you are in a social media interacting in a social zone, but due to the closeness of the camera, it feels like you are interacting in an intimate zone. I am pretty much sure no one will intentionally want to do this on their social profile. So that's why most of the renowned content creators, including me, keeps the camera at least 4 to 5 feet away from us. So I am going to give you 3 tips to improve your social interaction in the social platform. So number 1, for Zoom meetings. When you are interacting in a Zoom meeting or in a professional conference, you want to maintain a professional distance. So that's why the best solution could be using the desktop version or the laptop camera you have. That way you will automatically maintain the social distance. Second, the arm length distance. When you have no choice but to use the front camera of your device, you have to maintain at least 1 arm distance from your nose to the camera you are having. Let's take a few examples of this. Here are some well-educated cats holding their camera in 1 arm distance, respecting the proxemic zone and maintaining proper distance. And number 3, the ultimate photo hack. This is the best advice I can give you when you are taking photos. So hold tight, this is a very valuable information I am going to give you now. And the best advice I can give you is just use the back camera of your phone. It is the primary lens and it has the best resolution, best advanced technology. Companies put their latest and greatest technology on the back camera. So why not take good use of it? And the best part of using your back camera is it automatically maintains the social distance. You have to stand at least 4 to 5 feet away from the camera. So there is no risk of being in an intimate zone with other people in the social platform. So this was it for this entire video. If you rewind this video, my entire goal was to remind you when taking photos that you have to maintain at least a social distance when you are uploading these photos in a social platform. So if you have any comments or thoughts, do let me know in the comments. I will find you in the next video. Let's take a look. Let's close. This might be like you are so you are interacting